Hey guys, Break here, and today I thought I'd do an interesting video. I thought I would share my sort of review or my thoughts on the Mad Merchant items. For those of you who don't know, the Mad Merchant was added into the game in Dalaran in Legion, and he spawns every few days or weeks basically, shows up in all regions and stays there for around half an hour to an hour and sells 4 items. Now, I've actually bought these 4 items, stupidly. There can't be many people in the game who've actually bothered to buy them all. I know there's lots of people with the spider, because it's kind of cool, but the other things, I can't imagine many people bothered with. Anyway, I thought I'd share with you my thoughts on these. Are they worth purchasing? And I'll just show you them in action, because some of them are kind of cool. First up, we do have the spider. Now, this is the one probably most of you know of. It's quite famous, because it costs 2 million gold, and it's just a spider really. It's kind of cool. When you press spacebar, it goes like that, all scary looking with a nice sound, and it moves kind of weird, a bit creepy. If you've got arachnophobia, I don't suggest getting this, but I really like it, mostly just to show off that I've got a lot of gold. It's always good to have those sorts of mounts in game. The TCG mounts do the same kind of thing. They don't even look that good, but people just like to use them to show off that they have some gold, or to show off that they bought them when they were cheap, unlike now. Anyway, this is the spider. No much point talking about it. It's kind of cool, and is it worth it? I mean, if you have the gold, then yeah, because you need to show off that you're rich, but if you don't have the gold, I wouldn't go spending all your gold on this. There's better things to spend them on. Next up, we have the Celestial Calf. This weird looking, I don't even know what it is. Hippo. It's a hippo. Calf. Oh yeah, calf is a baby hippo. I always forget that. At least I think it's a hippo. It looks like a hippo, and it's all like spectrally like the astral cloud serpent. So kind of cool. What moves has it got? I don't know anything about pet battles, but here are its moves. It's got Starfall. That's kind of alright. It doesn't look amazing, I'll be honest. Probably wouldn't make it amazing because that would be OP, because only a few people could afford it. Anyway, I actually really like it. I was thinking, why would I bother spending 1 million gold on a pet, because that's how much it costs. But actually, I really enjoy it. I think it does some cool things, like, what can you do? What if you like sit down or something? Alright, it doesn't do anything, it just sits there. That's what you pay 1 million gold for, guys. But no, in all seriousness, I do quite like it. It moves kind of cool, and I've got it on my bank ult all the time, so everyone knows that I'm not messing around. Oh, look! There we go, there's its move. It casts Starfall occasionally, so as a boomkin, it's, look, what if I cast Starfall? Will it then cast Starfall as well? Who knows? Anyway, yeah, like I say, use it on my bank ult so everyone knows you got gold. It's kind of cool. There we go again. It likes to cast a bit of Starfall. I actually really like it. It's kind of cute. I'm not usually one for pets, but if you can show off your gold with a pet, then this is definitely worthwhile. One more thing I will say about the pet is you can't sell it, so you can't buy it and then cage it and sell it. It can't be caged, so that's a thing. And I don't know whether you can buy it without using it and then try and sell it. I'm pretty sure you can't. I've never seen it on the auction house. I don't think that's something you can do. But the next item you actually can sell when you buy it. That is the Madman's luggage. It costs 500,000 gold, and it's a 34 slot bag, so it's the biggest bag in the game that can be used for anything. It's like the biggest general bag in the game. Like there are those 36 slot mining and herb bags, but 34 slot is the biggest non-specific bag there is. So that actually does kind of make it useful. Now, does an extra 4 slots really matter when you can get, you know, the hex sweep bags for like 1,000, 2,000 gold, whatever? Probably not. I mean, obviously, definitely not. It's definitely not worth it, but it's kind of cool item to have. I like people saying, "Hey, what bag is that?" on my stream, and then I can say, "Oh, it just cost me 500,000. That's always fun. That's what you work for, guys. That's why you want to be making those golds, so you can do stuff like that. But no, it is useful. To be fair, I do often run out of space, especially on my main, because I carry around loads of extra gear, my legendaries, loads of random stuff I pick up, and then when I do enchanting and jewel crafting as well, I do sometimes run out of space, so having those extra slots kind of does make a difference. So would I recommend it? Probably not, but again, if you can afford it, why not? Why not? And yeah, like I say, you can actually try and sell it. I did try and sell it. I put it up for 700,000 gold for a couple of days on my server. Because I bought it for 500,000, so I was seeing if I could make a flip. Would have been kind of funny if I could. But like I said, I didn't try for long. I just tried for a couple of days. No one went for it, but I'd like to know if any actually have been sold. You can probably look it up somewhere on Undermine Journal or whatever. But yeah, interesting one that. You guys can always buy it and try sell it and then tell me. But it's a bit risky. I probably wouldn't recommend doing that unless you've got a lot of gold. And you can also have only one per character because it's unique. So it's not like you can get all of them. That'd be cool. They should make it non-unique, because then you get like an extra 16 slots overall. And that would be kind of OP. An extra 16 slots would be really cool. I mean, it would cost you 2 million gold, but that would make a bit more of a difference than the 4 slots, but whatever. Last up is the cheapest item on the list. It's the Pristine Bauble, or Prismatic Bauble even. Shimmer with all the colours of the rainbow for 20 seconds. It costs 250k, so it's actually not too bad. You can buy toys on the black market auction house, which will go for more than that, so probably the most reasonably priced thing on the list, but it is a toy. But if you're a druid, then this is definitely worth getting, okay? I don't care what other class you are, this will only be worth it if you're a druid. Now what you want to do is you want to go into cat form. You then want to play some music that I'm about to play, and I do apologise, maybe turn your sound down, and this is what you do. This is how you use the Prismatic Bauble. Alright, I apologise for that, guys. Please forgive me. That's it for today, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Till next time, see ya.